You're more than a fan. You're more than a fanatic. You're part of the legacy. Go Big Logos shares your passion for sports and academic excellence, and it shows in every full-size, authentic, and approved NCAA licensed sign. This is no ordinary sign, and to prove it, we thought we'd open the doors and show you the exacting, American-made craftsmanship, automation, and the precision quality that goes into each and every one. First, we start in design, where the authentic logo is loaded into a CAD program. Each layer is then digitally separated into separate parts and colors for the production process. Once completed, these layers will come back together at the final assembly to create your three-dimensional logo. The design engineer utilizes stress analysis to locate the ideal placement for supports and the exact shapes needed to create a beautiful layered representation of your team's logo. The component programming is completed utilizing CAM software and transferred into a CNC laser cutting program. A material handler brings sheets of aircraft-grade aluminum across the factory floor to the digital CNC laser cutter. A laser operator loads the pre-engineered logo program and the machine takes over. The 4,500 watt laser cutting torch is guided by the program to cut in a precise pattern for every single layer required to make the finished logo. It even scores the exact spots where weld studs will later be inserted for all the layers, including cutouts for perfectly balanced wall mounting of the unit. In just minutes, the laser completes the work, and the beginning of the logo can be seen in the precision-cut metal pieces. This automated sanding and finishing equipment draw the flat pieces of the logos in one side, and then the internal mechanisms buff down the parts and edges so that they're smooth to the touch when it comes out the other side. The logo pieces are now safe for handling with bare hands. Before anything else can be done, the logo pieces go to a computerized digital quality control station. The pieces are placed on a laser light table in any orientation, and the program instantly recognizes the part and double checks it within 1/100th of an inch for verification of the part's dimensions and precision to the design plan. Any deviation from the design at this point and the piece will be rejected.
That's good.
Next, each layer moves to a laser-sighted weld stud installation station. The operator lines the laser to the center of the pre-scored post indicators, and a threaded stud is permanently and firmly spot welded to the logo's sheet metal body. This is what will provide the 3D layered effect in the finished product. The logo now travels from the metal shop to the paint shop on the other side of the factory. All of its components are added to a treatment line for submersion in a chemical cleaning process. This series of baths cleans the surface of contaminants to ensure smooth paint application and adhesion. From one bath to another, there's cleaning, rinsing, and then a microchemical etching that'll ensure quality paint adhesion. And finally, a pre-coat finish to prevent the possibility of corrosion or oxidation developing under the paint. An inspector again checks the final surfaces for any imperfections, and then the logo components are loaded onto an overhead line of hooks for painting. A skilled technician hand sprays each piece with a thin, even layer of the approved collegiate color, taking care to evenly coat the parts for a beautiful finish. Overspray is captured by a gigantic filter attached to an overhead vacuum system for ecological protection and human safety. Once completed, the freshly enameled logo continues into a flash oven to secure the paint before the final bake and cure process. The parts advance forward through each process on the automated conveyor line, whose speed is adjusted to each paint's coverage and cure requirements. Once painted and baked, it's carefully removed from the paint line, inspected once again, and carted to an assembly station for final assembly. Now in the final step, you can really see the benefit of the precision process of digital cutting and post placement as the Go Big Logos layers are finally married together, utilizing the weld studs and the quality mating nuts. Every post, hole, and nut line up perfectly for ease of assembly, and a high-end quality emerges. Your Go Big logo is complete and ready to be packed in protective materials where it waits in the warehouse for your order. Surprisingly lightweight, you'll be pleased to hang your Go Big logo in any office, school, business, man cave, or even outdoors to show your true colors and spirit. You can see the quality we bring to you with this, your Go Big logo, and guarantee your full satisfaction with every order. Go online now. We're making your Go Big logo right now. Order. You'll be proud you did.